What's up, guys? Trey Kid is up in the house here. Today, we'll be talking about something a little different, shall I say. Whoop. Opinions. That's today's video. The thing with opinions today is you just can't have them. Like, they're just non-existent. Shit. Opinions today, as I just said, they're non-existent. If I went up to a fat person, not even, if I went up to a white 12-year-old girl named Emily and I said, "Ew, a fat person," she said I'm racist, homophobic, Sagittarius, asparagus. But for what? It's because opinions don't exist today. Like, I'm saying ew to a fat person because he looks like an oval about to break the earth if he takes another step. Like, you don't know if you lift up one of those many rolls if you might find cheese or a nacho from 2018. You never know. But of course, that's my opinion. And I'm just saying that one looks gross because he looks like a highlighter with dark and white stains all over him. Just because I doesn't mean I'm fat phobic. But of course, opinions don't exist here in 2020 forward. And it gets quite annoying because, good example, alt TikTok. If you say, "Oh, I dislike someone of that sexuality and I want my son to date girls, not sons," then Emily ACAB from the past conversation will say, "Hey, your son should get taken away from you." Like, no. It shouldn't, obviously. It's his preference. You can have preferences / opinions. But that's what's wrong with, that's obviously what's wrong with today's society. I mean, yay to the boomers, they did something right and still being able to have opinions and settling like men with guns and fists and Facebook. But hey, do they try to cancel someone for saying cracker? No. Do they cancel someone for saying a certain word? You know, that one. Yeah, no, they don't. That's off topic of opinions, but if I went on TikTok, guarantee, third scroll down, I would find, "Has a white straight male ever made you uncomfortable?" Like, no. No, I have never made myself uncomfortable. Want to know what has made me uncomfortable? If I say that, I'm gonna get canceled. Because guarantee there's some little sad lowlife scrolling through YouTube looking for little channels to cancel. Going on to TikTok like, "Oh, hey, look, I found this YouTuber, let's cancel him." And then I see that my YouTube account is permanently banned for having an opinion, you know? Man. Emily ACABs. Alt TikToks. Alt TikTokers. They look like colorful rats. Like, you know, the things that you find creeping on your floor trying to hunt for food. But if they got dropped in the chemical vat in Suicide Squad or Harley Quinn Joker type stuff, you know, they came out as a colorful rat, you know, half their hair dyed black, the other half green, red, pink, rainbows, bald, spikes coming out of it. Whoo, man, they look disgusting. And there's going to be comments, not in this video because I'm a tiny YouTuber, but there's going to be comments like, but you look like a horrendous little man with a big ass forehead. I know I have a big ass forehead. I make fun of it all the time. Because I am not a sad little lowlife cat that can't take insults. If someone called me ugly, I wouldn't care. If someone called me fat, I wouldn't care. If someone said they didn't like me, I wouldn't care. And you shouldn't. If other people say something bad about you, how will it affect you? Oh, but it deeply hurt my feelings. It deeply hurt my feelings. You shouldn't care. If someone calls you fat and you're 90 pounds, are you fat? No. God. Man, only 6 minutes in. And I've already gotten angry, man. If someone went up to my friends, right, called them dumb little bitches, would I care? Sorta. Yeah. If they fought them, I would care, because that's doing physical. Emotional doesn't hurt as much. Unless you're, like, really attached to someone, then they break up with you. Breakups are good, right? Parental stuff is good, right? But if some random dude with a anonymous face mask with a band-aid over the nose says, I guarantee I'm stronger than you, don't be like, I need to go to the gym. No, they're always like this tall. It's like 1'3", and guarantee you can curb stomp them. No, the alt TikTok can't. All their bones are about yay thick. And man, alt TikTok is just a different thing. It doesn't matter what other people say. If they say you're bad at Destiny, does that mean you're bad at Destiny? No, it just means their standards are higher. If I called you skinny and you wanted to be fat, you should take that as a compliment, you know. I don't think you'd want to be obese. You know, lose a couple of toes. Yee, seen a couple one of those. They're gross. Body shaming. That's the next unit. Especially the ones that don't know how to use it right. Like the alt TikTokers that go things that give off small PP energy, right? Body shaming. And then they say things that give off small PP energy are body shaming. So you're just gonna body shame, then say you have small PP energy if you body shame? No, that doesn't make sense. Girls, if he has a 5 or less, if his height starts with a 5 or less, I don't want him. Do you know how hard it is to... No, do you know how rare it is, man? Because there's people in my grade that want like 6 feet tall. There's like 90 of them in our school, but hell, their parents drank steroids as a kid, swear to God. Pregnancy, they smoked 9 pounds of meth, 8 fabric or some shit. And then they get mad when we say something they can control, their weight. Like, they get mad if I say, if you're over 250, I don't want you. Then also in their bio, I don't want any men under 20 feet. That's just unreasonable. Why should you be that short? Grow up. And they'd be like 1'3". Like, I had a relationship, right? She was like 7 feet taller than me, right? She didn't care. Those are the people you're supposed to like. The ones that don't care. Don't care. Not caring is an opinion. Calling people fat is an opinion. Trying to cancel people for nothing is not an opinion. That's just being stupid. Opinions nowadays do just not exist. Do just not exist. Do not exist. God, I sound dumb. Like a retard. Oh no, you shouldn't be saying that word. That's offensive to others. What are they gonna do? Cry their mommy? Cry to their mommy? No. Guarantee they're watching kids play with their toys. Or some shit. I don't know. Like if someone called me a retard, I wouldn't care because I know it's true. I'm dumb as hell. And there's two definitions. One just means it's the mental disorder, and one is just another word for really dumb. Like, that game is retarded. The kid in the special ed class is retarded. You know? But if I say that, I'll get canceled. Opinions just do not exist. That will be all for opinions today. See you next time. Drake it is out.